Sewer camera inspection at 3328 East Vaughn Avenue in Gilbert. We have a couple ABS cleanouts at the front of this house. We're going to go down the one going out to the street first. We do have a little water flowing in the kitchen right now, so that'll help us determine the flow of water. Looks like there's a little bit of water around the cleanout. It's sunken down just a little bit, settled. A little bit of gunk built up on the inside of the pipe there for sure. And that's where it drops down into the city connection, so you're responsible for everything up to that green pipe. These ABS pipes are pretty durable. If you settle, if roots can push them down, or if you have bad drainage around your property, sometimes excessive moisture around these cleanouts can cause them to settle. That line looks nice and clear. Just a little bit of hydrojet maintenance, and see we're underwater right there, so we're retaining a little bit of water underneath this cleanout. What that does is slows down the flow of water, so your likelihood of building up a clog in this area where that water just sits is a lot higher, because we have water flowing right now. That should be flowing down that pipe a little faster. So now we'll go down the other cleanout and go underneath the home. See, we're underwater still on this cleanout. Try and go slow so I don't stir up too much of the debris. But this shouldn't be so far underwater. We shouldn't have quite so much built up in this line right now. This is definitely settled. Some soap, I think Brian, your home inspector, has got the dishwasher going on right now, so you'll have a little bit of soap in there. Definitely a belly right around this cleanout that's going to slow down the flow of water and create more clogs than normal pipe. Just means if you're not going to fix it, routine maintenance, clean it out, make sure things aren't clogging up in there. You can dig this pipe up and re-level it underground. It will cost some money to do that. Plumbers do that all the time. You've got a couple bushes around the front of this house, and the pipes would have to be dug up around this area to get to it, to lift that up. So you could get an estimate from a plumber what that's going to cost. If you don't go forward with that, I would definitely recommend routine maintenance just to keep that line clear underneath the cleanouts so it builds up in there and starts clogging up your system. Definitely a little bit of gunk on the inside of this pipe here. I believe this is going back to the kitchen, so you could have some kitchen grease stuff in that pipe. back as I can get the camera, you can see that there's some gunk built up on the inside of that pipe that should be cleared out just to make sure that things don't harden up, dry up, and cause any further clogging. Get some more debris in the way there. Start seeing our belly here pretty soon where we're retaining water. Yeah, right. A couple feet down and then 10, 12 feet back under the house. It's starting to drop the pipe. This is what it appears to look like. Now we're back underwater again. And we'll stay underwater until we pull the camera out of the pipe because this is all submerged. We've got 6 feet down, roughly 5 feet down on the clean out, and then 10 feet or so under the house where it's just full of water. So definitely get that cleaned out, get an estimate for what it would cost, level that pipe out, and get a hold of me if you have any questions about this sewer camera inspection. I'm Inspector Dan Pierce. Thanks for using BPG Inspections.